asatọ ruo 35. Anyị na-akwadokwa ụlọ ọrụ ruru 4,000 n'ime Aba ndị ka na-emepụta uwe, akpụkpọ ụkwụ na nwa akwụkwọ dị iche iche. Bịa mụta otu esi eme uwe, akpụkpọ ụkwụ, nwa akwụkwọ dị iche iche lefu. Ọ bụrụ na ị bụ onye nwere ọrụ n'ihe gbasara ejiji, ị ga-amụta otu esi ebido ma nweta nkwado maka azụmahịa gị lefu. Gịnị ka ị na-eche? Gaa na www.fashionfutureprogram.org ma ọ bụ zitere anyị ozi la WhatsApp la 07079305887 maọbụ gaa lebe ndebanye aha anyị dị la nọmba 18 Industry Road n'akụkụ Nigerian Brewery Aba. Gwa nwanne gị nwoke la nwanne gị nwaanyị na onye ọbụla ị ma debanye aha gị maka mmemme Fashion Future taa. Iwu na usoro sokwa ya o.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Now our city be this, where we dey hustle and bustle, day in, day out. We sleep and wake up to a rhythm. Now where we dey enter our daily grind. And when hunger hits, now Gala sausage roll at the chop. Gala sausage roll, filled with beef. Gala sausage roll, fill your hustle. This is our city.
My kids love tasty snacks, but many snacks are not so good for them. That's why I love the new Milo Enna Snacks.
We love it, Mom.
Yes, it's a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize, containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
So, pack Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel at break time and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Magic 102.9.
Adị m ime, mana ọ dị mkpa ka nlezi onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma. Ọ ya nụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid kwa ụbọchị niile n'oge ịdị ime. Nke a ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe nsogbu ọbara ịkọ gị n'ahụ iwee gbasikwa ike n'afọ ime. Ịdị ime na-aga ahụ ọkacha mma maka ihe gbasara ahụike kwamgbe. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Arin Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ike.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
Brand new from Airtel.
I'm living in my lane, happy every day. Things are not the same, oh no. Now I chop from a buffet, unlimited buffet. Why are not they fear? Cause I know it's more than enough for me. Ocean of fit finish, I will not get limits. I have all I need. Airtel Unlimited. Airtel Unlimited.
Get unlimited data on a budget. Visit the nearest Airtel shop or dealer to start enjoying unlimited data now.
Airtel Unlimited. Airtel Unlimited.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
My baby don't reach 6 months.
Sure, 6 months don't reach now. Hey, now you be say breast milk alone no go do for your pikin again, no. Time don't reach to dey give am food where they soft, where they mash together. So, on top breast milk, make sure say you give your pikin food wey get at least one for these 5 sets. Egg, fish or meat, fruit plus vegetable, oil, beans, groundnut, soya or millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. You suppose mash this food together so e go dey soft well for your pikin. From 6 months, your pikin need this kind food to make him body dey kakaraka and make it grow well. This message now from Arin Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
From state to state, country to country, and across the triple W's, we bring you up to date with the latest happenings. Magic 102.9 ABBA, transforming lives through the airwaves.
Give me food, water, electricity is in politics. Women are marginalized.
As the democratic space gets broader and political activities become more intense, with many Nigerians angling for relevance and agitating for their voices to be heard, Magic 102.9 FM Aba has taken a giant leap by providing the needed platform that captures the essence of your individual, corporate, and most importantly, your political needs.
You see, the government is trying, but it's just this same security.
Yes, showcase your aspirations, opinions, and more as a politician, political party, government, community, organization, association, and more. Join Magic 102.9 FM Aba on People and Politics, Mondays to Friday at 9 a.m. For inquiries and participation, please call 0903-282-3717. People and Politics, providing the alternative voice within the democratic space.
Hello again and welcome to People and Politics. This is not being an alarmist, but from the information we are getting in the energy sector, it looks like we'll still have a long way to go to be able to, have a redemption. Now, in the electricity sector, TCN is complaining that what they have on ground today are equipment that have lasted for 40-45 years, and so they cannot guarantee the energy needs, as electricity needs of the country. Obsolete, moribund equipment. Well, this may beg for questions, really. Well, the Minister of State Petroleum Resources, Lokubiri, did say anyway that looking for a situation where we can have 1 million barrels per day, whereas the quota by OPEC is 1.5 million barrels per day, in the next 2 years, for him is too far. Vis-a-vis the problem
this morning. Well, we're starting in Abia State, where roads in the state capital, Umuahia, and of course Aba, the commercial nerve, are deserted, just like they were yesterday. Following a purported sit at home, IPOB has distanced itself from the said sit at home. Defense headquarters debunks appointment of acting chief of army staff, warns against calls for military takeover. The federal government panel set up to investigate the saga involving cross-dresser Bobrisky yesterday submitted its report, during which it said that indeed Bobrisky served jail term in prison but had access to some privileges. All is not well with the NDLEA and some lawmakers. Yes, the NDLEA, the anti-drug agency, is making allegation against the sitting senator, saying that drugs were found in the senator's house. But the senator is saying no, that the NDLEA is just trying to frame him up. Well, stay tuned to get the details. NECO is talking this morning. NECO is warning school owners. Development generated panic and chaos, particularly in Anambra. Some officials and non-official engagements fixed for those days were rescheduled. We understand that practically all the southeastern states also witnessed what transpired in Umuahia and Aba yesterday.
Well, those were just microcosms of what happened in the entire southeast, and I think pictures emanating from the 5 southeastern states actually tell the story. For me, the sit at home, particularly the one of Monday, has become practically organic to southeasterners, both indigenes and citizens, and I think that one is known. I think what made this one quite worrisome and fear a directive, and it will be followed. And the one led by Nnamdi Kanu would counter it. Yet that has never stopped, people complying, either 100% or less. The bottom line is this: you have to, take security matters seriously, so that you don't get, caught unawares. You saw what happened in Nibo, even though it has been said to be a court-related, incident. But again, the young men and women that were cut down in a hail of bullets, honestly, not all of them, even if they were cultists, all right, not all of them would have been, because bullets don't discriminate, and they don't identify who to get to. And it was from the picture
and you expect people to come out and go about their business when they are not sure of their security. So what is playing out in the Southeast is quite complex, and it's quite unfortunate. The country is hard already. People should stop making it harder for people. For me, that is the bottom line. The economy is biting real hard. There are old women, there are old men who depend on daily activities for them to provide food for themselves. Whenever this sit at home is pronounced, are we taking time to ask ourselves what
you say major languages in a country of over 200 and something, is it major languages or major tribes? And on account of that, even if appointments are coming, Ben, you and I are in this business. When appointments are made by Mr. President, you hear the same set of names from the same areas. If one is given to some persons from, the so-called minority areas, a minority is supposed to come from Taraba, Benue, Plateau, Kogi, Edo, Delta, Rivers, Cross River, Akwa Ibom. Already I've counted 10. And I can count more. So what are for me is not the issue. They are just making statements, and these statements have depth. And if you look critically into these depths, then you will understand where the direction is. Let's begin to treat each other fairly. Let's see ourselves as one. Day before yesterday was Sunday, and everybody, we poured into the churches and we prayed to one God. But by the time we walked out of the gates of the churches, we divided ourselves, on tribal lines, influence, power, political, and all that. I think we have addressed this genuinely this morning without any iota of equivocation. We just have to take a break quickly. We'll be back, and there'll be more on People and Politics. Stay with us.
Okay, ka ị na-echekwa ka ị na-emeri gaa na www.ubagroup.com maọbụ pịa star 919 star 20 hash. Iwu na usoro dịkwa ya o. Ngwanyegodu UBA gbosa 75. Gbosa UBA, Africa's Global Bank.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Ọ bụrụ ịzụrụ ahịa n'aka onye ahịa gị, ọ bịa tụkwasara gị ya nwa nchọnchọ ihe n'elu. Nke ahụ ọ bụ ịjara. Gbam! Jara ka ọ bụ. Ngwa chegodi na ịzụrụ otu ihe, ha bụrụ ihe asatọ nye gị. Gịnị ka nke ahụ bụkwanụ? Nke ahụ bụ ovajara. Gbam! Ovajara ka ọ bụ n'ezie. Ngwanụ were ọsọ gaa zụrụ SIM Airtel ọhụrụ gị. Ma richajikwa ka ị malite yọrịwa okpukpu asatọ n'uru. Tinyere bonus 1,000 naira iji sị gị ị bịala.
Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Embrace each day, face it with grace. Let your spirit soar. in every space. Change your view, let it be sure and true. And you know that Hollandia is there for you. You can stay.
Well, this message now from ARI Project, Abia State Ministry of Health.
People and politics, providing the alternative voice within the democratic space.
All right, we're back and it's still People and Politics this Tuesday morning. The Defense Headquarters in Abuja has dismissed media reports suggesting that there is a leadership vacuum following the absence of the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja. It also issued a warning to those calling for a military coup, describing it as a treasonable offense under the law. The clarification came in a statement for us to see. After all, there was a time they just packaged some voice to be the voice of Yar Adua from Saudi Arabia. Recall that Obasanjo Umoru! Sorry, we're not making a joke of anybody's situation. But Obasanjo at the time, in replying the phone call, said, Umoru! They say you are dead, yo, if you remember. All right? You are acting in this capacity, not acting by way of position. You recall that when Buhari was away, there were issues as to whether Osinbajo was going to be declared by the National Assembly as acting president, right?
That's right.
Preceding that was that of Goodluck Jonathan and Yar'Adua back in the day. The National Assembly would not, invoke that which the law says, make this man acting president, in which case he can take decisions as a president, but in acting capacity. In a FEC meeting, never done before. And she said, tell me where whether you are Mr. President, is either you break your leave, period, or you take it one whole. But I don't think anybody goes more than 30 days, with the weekends and holidays in between. It's the same thing for everyone. And then maybe those at the lower rank, may even have something a little bit less.
Days, that's
all right? So let all of these be set clear. We're in the world of ICT, and in a second, pictures and videos can, lay all this to rest.
Well, we move on to other stories. A federal government panel constituted to probe bribery allegations regarding controversial cross-dresser Idris Okuneye, better known as Bobrisky.
Lubumi Tunji Ojo, who disclosed this on Monday, said the outcome of the investigation will be made public, emphasizing that they have nothing to hide. Tunji Ojo, who expressed gratitude to the panel for their prompt response and commitment to the task, assured that the report would be followed by action. He added that any officer implicated in the report would undergo the necessary disciplinary process and be punished accordingly. Well, I would start from the minister, who had, suspended officials of the ministry. And you and I watched on the day they appeared, and Idris Okuneye could not appear because a lawyer represented him, and I've never chosen at any time to call.
To have data and you never suffer from depression. Now, if you take this beyond the streets, have money in Nigeria, you can have access, you can open doors that appear on doors that cannot be opened. Well, for me, the summary of everything is this: the minister feigning ignorance that he wasn't aware things like this were happening within the correctional centers. For me, it's a no-no. The truth is, these things have been happening. Once you have money, take a look at our politicians, former governors who were sentenced, former bankers.
This is the minister saying they will make sure they deal with the matter here and there. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Risky, Idris Okoneye was supposed to reinforcing corruption. Corruption is so bad in this country that a revered professor, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, wrote a book on it. Corruption Fighting Corruption. When she did not give them the way, according to her, they even kidnapped her mother just to make her change her position on things. That is the level of corruption in this country. And even if it is by people who can say, okay, I mean, Idris Okoneye, my brother, they pay me, Gaga. I tell you, I know, close my talker. But now, if he knew, if he knew, he wasn't involved in some of the allegations.
Didn't you make it public? Until the man expressed some reservations about your officers, you decided to blackmail him by saying you found some drugs in his house.
And guess what, Ben? The drugs were not directly possessed by the senator.
Exactly.
But the impression created, and that is why we think it's blackmail. The impression created is that, oh, he was in charge. You see why they...
So, pack Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel at break time and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
To prevent diarrhea and other diseases, especially in children, wash your hands with soap bomb before preparing your baby's feed, plus ORS every 4 hours or frequently and regain strength. Also, visit the nearest health facility to get treatment for diarrhea. This message is from the Anring Project.
Of which we are one, because where our good friend who goes by what's his name now, he calls himself Sheikh now, was also apprehended in that manner by the police in a radio station. Obinna Don Norman, thank you, was apprehended. He was the interviewee. In this case, is the interviewer in a different story. Sorry, station in Enugu. Yes, as the story continued, I saw that the lady was actually empathizing with the industry and not apologizing on behalf of those who create.
The statement they released is lesson after that, because the viral video has circulated earlier this now. So coming to the issue of Bobrisky, you see the rate of corruption in Nigeria is really on the high side. The Nigerian immigration sector, immigration have arrested her or him. They need to overhaul. They have released. They may even release her or him yesterday.
Please, I want to speak on this issue of sit at home. It's like observing the sit at home is being forgotten by the you see your children pointing at one and you turn your eye. This thing is getting on us.
Obuagu Emmanuel Isimba Bobrisky served jail term but enjoyed some privileges. Then, why was Bobrisky running away from Nigeria and caught in the border in Benin Republic. It will be figured out that there is something fishy that they are not telling Nigerians, and VDM may be right in his allegations. Cassin Impel, fear of unknown steered the compliance of sit at home, so let's stay safe to play safe for better tomorrow. Gabriel Ulata, honestly, I'm grossly disappointed at our Igbo police. Good morning.
Hello, Mr. Ben. Good morning, sir.
Thank you for joining us. Your name and location. Hello. All right, do well to call back.
We lost him.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Ben.
Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Morning, you're welcome.
My name is Peter. I call from Ikote Road, Abia State.
Go ahead.
Okay, I want to react on the issue of where there was a secret agency doing NBC, showing apology of the Unity State where the EFCC visited the radio house. And I see how what prison officers are, putting themselves into what, through publicity. Senator has that type of which we know that there is no constitutional coverage to a senator. That you discover something that you have been running over the nation, and especially in some region, and any cockroach and this that you see, you will arrest. You will ban everything about them, and you discover it in a senator's house. You could not do anything.
All right, I think in the course of our analysis, it's like you're just saying exactly almost what we had said, during the analysis, but
da dukkanin sinadaran da jariri yake bukata domin girma da kuma kasancewa cikin koshin lafiya. Kada ki manta, ki shayar da jariri nonon uwa zalla a watan 6 farko da haihuwarsa. Wannan sako ne daga ARIN a ma'aikatar lafiya ta jihar Abia.
102.9
Charlatan Quality Anti-Malaria contains Artemisa and Lumefantrine, available in cherry-flavored dispersible tablets with very convenient dosing for kids. Charlatan is also available in tablets for adults. Knock out malaria in 3 days with Charlatan from Shalina Healthcare. If symptoms persist after 3 days, consult your doctor.
To prevent diarrhea,
get some parents when they say that they try as a parent to really make sure they give their children the best of the best. Okay, where their power, we don't do past their power. But in as much as they know we do past their power, okay, other factors still join when we make all this kind of a thing really they happen. Number one, you know the kind of person that became they really follow. You know a rich house, you know a family, you get any of their numbers. The first question. Second question, they say, as this thing don't happen right now who will they really blame? Because some of the comments when they say I read through, oh my God, be like say some persons their hearts get already cold, like cold water. But all the same, the family really. Countryman and woman, and I really like parents to call us this morning. You will truly talk, okay? Because for somebody to be blamed owner for this kind of a thing, wow, in everywhere. Open the phone. 0907-677-1029, 08096661029. All right. Your network don't be balanced, right? She talked to us this morning.
My sister, to tell you, I dey travel, they come back. Social media life, they on its own. Out of what you see in social media, 99%, all of them, no be truth, na lie. Now only 1%, na be true. They happen there. So if you want to kill yourself or you want to do that thing, it's good for you. That is it. Thank you and God bless you.
All right. Anyways, well, thank you and welcome back from your trip. Celerentas, he said good morning. We throw the greetings to you back. We'll get another caller here. Good morning.
Good morning. Good ready. What's up, baby? You can see now, quickly, onwe bode me mana ọdịna nke family onwe otu anyị ga-esi na-esihe n'ụlọ ojiri gas na menetin so anọzi nwe ya kọna abịa na-esihe ụmụ ike mgbe the woman fall ụmụ ike nwe ya sikeje ochie ndị na the gas otu mmadụ na-esi ụmụ ike nke nwaanyị ọ ga-amasị otu esi gas from there ụmụ abata onwe ike na ị ga-amụta nwa ọ na-emeghị isi ike gị jiri iwe ka ihe ihe ọbụla bụ accident otu beduru ụdụrụ isi nwee ke gị onwe na-enwe ke site na parent ọpụga n'ụlọ ọgwụ na-eti ewere go na-emekwuchi accident ihe ọbụla bụ accident otu beduru otu esi nweta ka ya onwe gị nweta ke tụrụ dị egwuregwu ụmụaka egwuregwu kwagbazi they decide sometimes. See, these parents, many of us from child have now become the parents that we are talking about.
Yes.
And we are seeing all those things with our koro eyes. Some people have made up their mind, even if
okay. Network they really did disturb.
Even as they are living with you, what they are going to become in evening. They are still living with you in the morning, and they have written their notes how their life is going to be, not even this life you have subjected them to. They have written their own statement of how their life will be whenever they have the opportunity. So sometimes I see it that parents are trying the
original 3-in-1, carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So whatever your hustle, go from maybe or I can't to I can and I will. Nescafe Original 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong.
Our name is Magic 102.9 Abba. Feel the magic.
Haihuwar jarirai babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa iyaye. Shi kuwa shayar da jarirai nonon uwa babban kyauta ce da Allah ya bawa jarirai. Nonon uwa yana ɗauke ne da dukkanin sinadaran da jaririn ke
Buy your own today. Bako Zero Fly Storage Bag. Bag with the protect.
Magic 102.9.
Adị m ime mana ọ dị mkpa ka nlesi onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma. Ọ ya nụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid kwa ụbọchị niile n'oge ịdị ime. Nke a ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe nsogbu ọbara ịkọ gị n'ahụ iwee gbasikwa ike n'afọ ime. Ịdị ime na-aga ahụ ọkacha mma maka ihe gbasara ahụike kwamgbe. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Arin Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
My baby don't reach 6 months.
Sure, 6 months don't reach now. Hey, now you be say breast milk alone no go do for your pikin again, no.
In your stomach or chest, or you notice that if you did not eat early, or if you eat too much pepper, you will notice pain or hotness in your stomach or your chest. This is a symptom of a sickness. If you notice pain in your waist and the pain also affects one of your legs, you need perfect treatment. If you observe that one side of your body is not working well, this may involve your hands or legs. Occasionally, this might also involve your mouth or tongue. This is a symptom of a sickness you need medicine for. If you observe that both of your two hands or two legs are having problems and you cannot control them like before again, this equally indicates symptoms of a sickness. If you notice that your waist is heavy, to stand on your own is now difficult, you cannot walk again easily, this can also affect the two legs. You need medication immediately.
Some people always notice pain in their joints. Many people usually experience the pain, especially when they wake up from bed. Remember, you need medication. Another challenge is if you notice pain before urination. This is a symptom that you need the best and perfect place to obtain your medication, especially people that you trust and people that have the experience and capacity. Maybe you have been to a lot of places before taking medication and the sickness is still like that. The question is, did you confirm the cause of your problem before medication? Because some people usually predict or guess their sickness and began to buy medicines, and they don't also go to a reliable place. They continue to be marking their legs with blades.
We have different health consultants that specializes in different areas of human sickness. Also, we have succeeded in producing different well-processed and packaged herbal medicines under the best hygienic conditions, which are approved by NAFDAC. Our offices are always opened from Mondays to Saturdays between the hours of 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Another thing you need to know about us is that we don't carry our medicine from village to village or from house to house. You can only see our medicine in our offices.
This is the real magic. 102.9.
Just be doing big things, them go think say men go fear. But while we stand the bar, we get one love for you. That's why we be warrior. We be bloody survivors.
Check range of lubricant, try and you go confirm.
Who they sell
engine oil for here and you no know say auto shake lubricants don land for Abia.
We know now. Our own dem don buy am finish. People too dey rush for auto shake lubricants. Abeg make you manage this one.
I no dey manage engine oil. I go for good quality. If you no be auto shake lubricants, you no go fit be like auto shake lubricants. See, I must to follow jolly the good road network wey the new God sent government of Abia, the God's own state, dey construct.
Si onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma. Ọ ya nụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid kwa ụbọchị niile n'oge ịdị ime. Nke a ga-eme ka ị ghara inwe nsogbu ọbara ịkọ gị n'ahụ iwee gbasikwa ike n'afọ ime. Ịdị ime na-aga ahụ ọkacha mma maka ihe gbasara ahụike kwamgbe. Ozi a si n'aka ndị Arin Project nke steeti Abịa na-ahụ maka ahụike.
This is Magic 102.9 FM. Let's do the magic.
My baby don't reach 6 months.
Sure, 6 months don't reach now. Hey, now you be say breast milk alone no go do for your pikin again, no. Time don't reach to dey give am food wey dey soft, wey dey mash together. So, on top breast milk, make sure say you give your pikin food wey get at least one for these 5 sets. Egg, feed, millet, rice, potato, maize or yam. You suppose mash this food together so e go dey soft well for your pikin. From 6 months, your pikin need this kind food to make him body dey kakaraka and make it grow well.
It feels good, I feel good. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it sudden. I don't blow, I need help, no all of a sudden. I was in a hurry, I just facing my grind and I stack up my money. Remember mama told me, she say, oh mommy, please, don't worry. When you walk through the valley of the shadow, or tomorrow, it go make you joy. Joy, alone they give me joy. When I show you, they give them joy. For my hood, I they give them joy.
It still shows that the parents still fail for their duty to take care of their children.
Anyway, Saint Germain said something and he just talk about laugh. He said, train up a child in the way you should go. Say, be like say, now for the olden days, it they work. So the question now be say, why the mama and papa of the new day, why they no want go learn from the olden days? How many family?
The olden days now we be the parents now. Too much. Just too much. My phone never need to day off. My phone just not need to day off before people go look for me. Because number one, my mother go call you. You know, pick my mother call 2 times he call you. She go call the whole community to say me they check up on you. Say
how
something.
Many mama and
no,
papa?
hold on.
How many mama papa they do that one?
Hold on. I dey give you example because somebody just put up say if your phone go off for a week, how many people go look for you? But I just try to tell you where I come from. Say the first effect, my phone don't even need to go off in the first place. My phone, I just don't need to answer the call. They just call me only twice, just 2 times, and I no pick the call. The full community go they call my number. Mommy say call you, why you know they pick call? What's the happen? You see the thing now.
Okay, so how many mama and papa
no. Some parents
they do that one?
No, some parents still did on that.
I remember one day why that year tell you say if you never experience you never see what happen. No means what they happen. No. So with you now, you are one person. Okay. Response say we don't they chat for social media for 1 year. Remember I say they don't drop your address. So I say make I come. The guy asked the girl, how many people know say you find me come? The girl say nobody. The guy just like say, if you no live here, if I change my mind, it go hold for you. As the girl turn come out, the guy phone ring. The guy just bring out the phone say, Baba leave this one, she too innocent for this ritual. Now it, but na message.
All right.
No. I send that mail. I just forward and give one woman weighing picking. But my mother 4 daughters now, only 4. Send and give her. She just reply say na comedy. And now tomorrow now, God forbid that yes, if something happen, the same woman will come tell you say
prophet of doom.
No.
Calm down.
We'll come
I think our small madness is top. But how many times some of our bros them will fit discipline your pikin and you go let them go just like that.
You just talk something now will make me laugh.
Okay.
When I do so, when I fight,
we go fight.
They report on I give una mama and papa,
yeah.
And they wait. In the morning as they knock, the mama and papa bring all of una.
Everybody they submit everybody.
Brian with this mama and papa now, they go fight those bros, call police for them.
Yeah,
now the same part of training. When you defend your pikin back in graduation period where I go one school, I just ask the whole mama and papa one question. I said, when we grow up, if your pick, all of us now know say when we go there house they play. If you just hear but you don't open book, they write nonsense. Your mom will still come check, he will still beat you.
Okay, but we'll take out from another angle again. But yes, we don't agree. But for the part where we want to really come from the angle of you, the boy. Okay, what's it really solve? What's it really they solve? Okay, yes, more people say yes, we fail. I agree now. Say we fail as parents to really train our daughters. But now our fault say we no fit really train them when we come make you now end the life of our daughters. I just really put out this question because I know say so many people sit down on top of this table.
So tell them when they go bring another person, they go come think say it easy. Say so they go reach when they go bring them. So and at that point, they no go back. So now either to delete or to run mad.
No, that means you're choosing between.
Yes.
As based on a Babalawo spokesperson. Now.
Yes.
Okay.
So now the question now be say, and the man still say, but my problem is that they know they hear. If you come now, you cancel them now. You don't spoil business for yourself. So if they call, allow them when they come. If
they come, you allow them to come. I know get. As in allow.
No, wait, hold on. The man just tell me say, you get one question what they always ask you. Person will get joints. I be your husband. This man get joint. And they come that woman joint. They drink every day. They waste my money. Now you go blame person where they do business. I mean me will find a business person go.
Not true for me. No, hold on. A very simple answer, straight answer. Yes.
Nice shopping day. Say me find am go.
We know all that. But still, I think high time don't reach now. We'll call out our native doctors. Then, yeah. I just need to call you out too. No. They make my work. They very.
That's where you find am go.
No, it doesn't matter. It no matter. Okay. It gets someone be say you go. Not be all work. Not be work now. It gets some work when you go see. You go tell this one say, come on, fly away from this place, my friend. I change my mind. Yes, of course. Not they shine eye.
You know how many of them when they don't go. They still come.
Still me. Even if you tell God say Moku forgive 49 times 40.
No, wait, this one no be forgive. No. Person won't do life appearance with Magic FM. Magic FM.
Abia State Ministry of Health.
Oh boy, Bajaj Boxer get better wolf this October oh. Not be to refit data for only 1,060,000 naira. Hey, this one a better oh. Yes so, sharply visit the dealer when near you pass to enjoy am. Offer dey available while stock last.
Magic 102.9.
Adị m ime mana ọ dị mkpa ka nlesi onwe m anya ka ahụ m dị mma. Ọyanụ iji gbasi ike ma bụ afọ ime n'udo na-aṅụ mkpụrụ ọgwụ iron na folic acid.
Elevate every dish with Mr. Chef's seasoning powder.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens.
102.9 FM.
Magic 102.9
News. All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
Is the idea that BRICS could become a geopolitical rival, but has expressed concern about Moscow flexing its diplomatic muscle as the Ukraine conflict rages. India and China have agreed on patrolling arrangements to de-escalate tensions between a disputed Himalayan border, which has seen deadly hand-to-hand clashes in recent years. Vikram Misri said on Monday that the two sides have agreed on these engagements and resolution of issues in the borders areas that had arisen in 2020. He was referring to the Galwan Valley clashes, the first fatal confrontation between the two sides since 1975, in which both sides suffered casualties. Relations between the neighbors have been strained ever since. Mr. Misri, however, did not give details about the disengagement process and whether it would cover all points of conflict along the disputed border. His remarks on Monday marked a major development between the two nuclear-armed nations since the Galwan clashes. Some indigenous leaders have criticized an Australian senator's heckling of King Charles as she faces around $4,500 a year, faster than previous governments had built new cells. A court in Peru has sentenced former President Alejandro Toledo to 20 years and 6 months in jail for corruption and money laundering. Prosecutors say he took $35 million in bribes from a Brazilian construction company, which was awarded a contract to build a road in southern Peru. Toledo, aged 78, was in office between 2001 and 2006. He was arrested 5 years ago in California, where he had lived and worked for many years, and returned to Peru last year. The Brazilian company, Odebrecht, admits Rogers says the people of Peru You're welcome back now to the home front, where Roche Diagnostic has committed 30 million naira to free screening exercise for hypertension and diabetes patients across Abia State, scheduled for flag-off next Monday. The State Commissioner for Information, Oke Kanu, stated this while briefing the media on the outcome of this week's Executive Committee meeting in Umuahia, the state capital. He appealed to the patients
to go the old school.
When you're off, turn music on. Always a better variety.
All day, all night. Magic 102.9. We live the music.
It's time to turn it on.
Magic.
What do you got there?
Today's hit music.
What are you talking about?
102.9.
Wolf this October oh. Not be to fit get her for only 1,060,000 naira.
Hey, this one na better oh.
Yes so sharply visit the dealer when near you pass to enjoy am. Offer dey available while stock last.
We're not gonna cuss at you. We're not gonna yell at you. We're
we're just going to give you the best mix of music that the whole family can agree on. Stress-free radio.
Feel good.